Good evening, everyone. A busy day in Champaign as both the Fighting Illini football and basketball coaches spoke to the media today. Tim Beckman and John Groce discussed what's going on with their respective teams at this time. For the football squad, the Illini are in the midst of spring football practice, which culminates with the spring game this weekend. And as we move closer to this Saturday, it appears the answer to who starts at quarterback remains a mystery. Coach Beckman says he's keeping a level playing field for competition before he begins to debate his options on Wes Lunt, Riley O'Toole, or Aaron Bailey.
We've let these guys compete. We've let these guys run with the 1s, 2s, and 3s. All of them have had experience with a starting wide receiver or a walk-on wide receiver. We'll sit down after spring and evaluate and then make our decision if we need to make one right then or if we need to hold off until 2 days.
The Illini football spring game is Saturday at 2 p.m. To basketball now, Illini head coach John Groce today reflects on the 2013-2014 basketball campaign, saying big things are expected for next year. Groce identified his ball club's biggest weakness, offense, and he says next year will be better with the addition of the 3 transfers who sat out last season. The head coach says his team experienced the highest of highs and the lowest of lows over the course of the year. But in the end, his team demonstrated tremendous strength in sticking together as a unit.
It was an odd year. You know, we ended up getting at the end of the day kind of to the same place we did in year one, in that, you know, we were playing our best basketball in February and March. We got there in a little bit different way, you know, by getting off certainly from a record standpoint to, you know, a great start. And then we hit a lull there in the middle. And then, you know, our guys continued to grind and play the way they did at the end, I think speaks volumes of their character, of who they are. It gets me even more excited to, you know, work with them.